Sound. Tell the plug I need a pound. Different flavors, OG and my wow. These niggas, they actors. I'm talking about Mr. High Tower. I come from that dirty south. I need a hot shower. These bitches want someone to control, just like the high power. I don't know, real niggas, but I can point 9 cowards. Look, Pat, I'ma roll a blanket higher than 9 towers. In a week, if you add up to sleep, won't equal the 9 hours. How you want to smoke, but you ain't got enough to smoke like an Optimo. Pull up on me, bitch, cause I got the gas like a stop and go. On a daily basis, I be counting up like a game of dominoes. I'm associated with some women, make you think I got a lot of hoes. Party rich, take my stash out the box and I double it. It is Lil Pat and I be fresh as a bitch, that's a double mint. These bitches just want a nigga to cut.
What's up? It's your girl, Mafia Doll, Brittany Inc., and your girl, Lovey. We up in here. I guess we smooth cruising on from this holiday because we are not on the up and up. I don't feel like I'm, fully digested on my food quite yet. So I don't know about you, Lovey. But I enjoy eating and stuffing myself and sleeping for days on end for this holiday. What about you?
I too enjoyed such things as being stuffed and sleeping as well.
Oh my gosh.
In addition to.
That sounds like the best thing ever. Okay. If you're not following us, follow me at Mafia Doll Brittany Inc. on Instagram and Brittany Rogers on Facebook. And give them your handle, Lovey.
Miss Lovey with a Y, MYSSLOVIE. Or, of course, the awesome We Love to Jam, WELUV, the number 2, JAM. You know how we do.
Okay. Now, you guys, Lovey has been such a hog with this phone number for the call-in. So I'm going to blame it on her because I guess I wasn't part of the family just great and good yet you guys to get the call in to be all up in our shit. Now.
True. I was trying to make people video in. So, because we have the capabilities to video in, like everybody calls in, but who can video in live?
Maybe they just don't want to be seen.
And that's the kind of thought I got.
Yeah, some people really like to call in, and maybe they just want to hear how they sound on the radio. So I'll take that. We all sound different via phone and via video. So who knows? But if you're old school like me, the phone is just easier, okay? Because I feel like they feel like, oh, I got to follow so many things and stream from so many things. They really just don't know probably where to video in.
Well, the link is definitely on the description of the video for every show. So it's a simple, read the description. Oh, it says video in your comments. What? Oh, click link. Oh, here I am. Boom, I'm on the live. So easy. They can do TikTok and the Snapchats and do all these filters. They can video in to the goddamn show.
I don't know about you, but I'm definitely the era that had to have someone younger show me how to use TikTok.
I still don't know how to use TikTok, but I can video into my motherfucking show though.
I mean, I don't even want to go into this. It could go so many ways. So let's give these people our number. It is 832-519-8822, people. Again, the number is 832-519-8822. Okay, Lovey. Lovey is definitely feeling this whole new style.
This lip. It's the lip. Man, shout out to my girl, man.
Yes.
Mexican Connected. She came through last night
Mexican
for the random
Connected.
Yes, and I haven't had a lippy like this. It's vegan, animal cruelty free, shea butter based or oil based or something. It's so soft and bitch, I'm over here like I like you.
Okay, she's selling the lippy.
Not even on purpose. she showed they pay me nothing. So you know this real.
I just like it. It's great.
I just really like it.
I gotta tell everyone.
I can't wait for y'all to meet her. She's a sweetie pie.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Justice Born, JB. They had her on the show last night. So
yes.
Shout out to the Randomly Random show.
We all about beauty over here. Big ups to all my boss babes in the beauty industry.
Yes.
So tonight's episode, we're going to talk about being home for the holidays. Oh. I don't know, but holidays have definitely become different the older I'm getting.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Like that view?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay. She's talking to herself, guys.
Because it's new. It's
Okay.
like, I take this, you guys understand, I take a lot of time doing a little different, trying to make shit different, trying to get different angles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's something different. It's something
I like
different.
that angle.
Yeah. It's a little different. Different,
You can see me. I'm trying to figure it out.
Right. But
do I like it? I like it. I like it.
Home for the holidays.
Home for the holidays. So the older I'm getting, holidays are definitely not the same, especially with people leaving and dying off. Like,
it make you feel older when the young auntie's not the young auntie, or you become the auntie,
the
auntie. Okay, my bad. Auntie. I don't know. It depends on where you're from.
Aunts, great aunt with no kid, however you want to put it.
That's me.
You are definitely the next generation up. And I think the realization came when, girl, I'm starting to get old because I'm cooking.
Yeah, I'm older than her, so I feel really some type of way. Yes.
Oh, don't feel played. I'm
like
really
Sega
a Susie.
Genesis played.
I'm really a Susie homemaker though. Like, I like to cook and bake.
And she does well.
Exactly. So for me, I'm finding myself, wanting to do those things and prepare my food, and it's almost like the cooking challenge. Like, who doing the gumbo? Who doing this? And I don't know. I'm gonna cook my own food at home, and then we just gonna go visit. Like, right. It's becoming that, because I feel like some of the pioneers are not great as they used to be in the kitchen.
No, friend. How dare they? Supposed to get better,
or they died off.
Or is it just we're so used to the food of a decade of eating the same recipe of?
We are definitely into the generation where our older generation is like, I'm taking a year off. I'm not baking no homemade.
Yeah, I ain't cooking. Y'all old enough. Y'all grown now. Y'all
like, dang, at least pass the recipe down. Yeah. The original recipe. The original recipe down, because shoot, after a while, somebody gonna have to cook it. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to have the story of, oh my God, my holidays are not the same because so-and-so not here. And can't nobody make a pie like so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so.
True.
So, I don't want to ruin it, because, everybody got that one aunt, granny, cousin who think they can cook, and everybody be at their house, and it ain't the same. It ain't. You just don't want to say nothing for the po homage, because you had went home for the holidays. You try to keep it kosher, but I'm going to tell the truth this holiday, okay?
As well, you should. So tell us, who had the nasty pot this year? I want to know.
I didn't have a nasty pot.
Is that what it's called? The Nasty Pot Award?
It is not the Nasty Pot Award.
The nastiest pot?
I didn't have a nasty pot award to give to anyone.
Well,
okay?
I did see a meme or a picture. No, it was a picture somebody had, and it was macaroni and cheese, but somebody put peas in it. So it's like once they scooped the macaroni, they could see that the peas came tumbling out. And I was like, oh, no, sir. First of all, I hate peas, like with the passion.
First off, why is peas in macaroni?
These are questions I have no answers for, but I know that I saw definitely saw the picture.
Now, what did make me feel back at home was, I went back to the country,
Okay.
And it's so small. Look, it's so small out there. Oh my gosh. Really? That's how you really know you went back home. The origin of where it begun.
Right.
And, you got to give it up to the family to give you some type of entertainment.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about my unoblivious ass is I'm always in my own bubble.
Okay.
So I always miss the beginning of the bullshit. Like, I'm always like, what is going on?
On the tail end of the bullshit.
Always on the tail end. Like, I never get to see, like, really what's happening. But obviously, girl, my family had the family usual one fight out the whole group.
Oh no!
I'm just glad it was generation, not the older generation this year. Because
like fighting cousins. Is that what was going on?
It was more like one fighting cousin and the girl he brought, but my brother had stirred that shit up quickly.
Oh my god!
So it just wasn't great for that whole little situation. Now on the downside, I realized I might have an alcoholic young cousin.
Oh no!
I know, don't it suck?
It do.
But I mean, I didn't see the fight per se because,
okay.
I had a smoke break.
Oh, so you came back to fuckery I
came back to fuckery. And my grandmother, she just don't give two fucks. She was just like, yeah, something happened. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, well, like, ain't nothing really happened. I guess if it wasn't nothing to her, it definitely wasn't nothing to me.
Right.
All I know is they definitely gave a show to all the onlookers.
I wish I would have been able to see it.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was able to see it. Now, what I did, I was just like, now what happened? You got to ask a couple of people to really get the story straight because one person not just going to do it for you.
Right.
So you just got to, keep asking until you get it right. But it was just so many open holes. I was just so confused.
Right. I was just telling you, make sure you look at your camera. Oh,
okay. Yeah. I was like, what?
It was supposed to be a subtle sneak.
Fairies?
No, it's like, hey, don't forget to look at your camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I tried to do that secretly, but that didn't happen. So
it never happens.
Never.
It never happens. It never does.
It only to the listeners because they can't see us. But
to the onlookers who can't see me, it is definitely looking weird. Like, where is she looking? But we working on these new angles here, people.
Right.
Oh, God. My goodness. Now, what about holiday games?
Ooh. Okay.
Did you play any? Because we're gamers in my family.
There was dominoes played.
Okay.
They played some other game that I didn't play, but it looked weird. I didn't know what it was. I really don't, but I know that the men were playing it. And
so you're not going to tell us what it was?
Because I don't know. It was a game they were playing, but I know we played Uno, played dominoes, and Connect 4, Pictionary, and that's it.
Okay, our family is charades.
Okay, charades.
I don't know why my aunt deemed herself the referee of games. Okay. And
how do y'all start games? Did somebody just say, hey, let's play charades? Or is there like a tradition?
I feel like this is something that started way back when because my grandmother had 5 kids. So it's a lot of them. They had to do something. So I'm just guessing like maybe they're so competitive because they played sports and stuff growing up. And, it's just quite naturally that they have some type of gamage going on because my family played cards. Like, that's what they do. On
like
any given
spades,
day,
21.
Girl, poker, spades, conch, pity pad. Girl, whatever they can gamble on, they is playing. And I'm talking about they are serious. Don't get on that table if your ass cannot play no cards.
You will get embarrassed.
They will embarrass you and run you up off the table and take all your money. Okay, you'll be mad.
And they ain't gonna be nobody. You have to go get somebody, mama. Can you please give so and so back $20?
Okay.
So don't do to him like that.
I'm telling you, they be coming to each other, especially the married ones. They be, don't be taking all my husband money. And last time, he don't know how to play.
Right. Why y'all do that?
Yeah. So, it's just straight entertainment anytime you get around my family.
Oh, my gosh.
Like I said, my auntie ass deemed herself commissioner because her house is definitely the party house, okay? She is the one putting all the events together. Mm-hmm. She's like the social butterfly, okay? So she changed the charade cards, I guess because they didn't play them so many times, and she put her own, like, twist on them. So she, like, whatever it was before, she just, whited it out, and they put new phrases and stuff, and then they got, like, an easy and hard. And then, we play to a team, because that's how large we are. Okay. Now, if you get fucked up like I get fucked up, you really forget, like, your placement, okay? So you definitely need a referee. So I definitely get why she has, like, microphones and timers, and I got to be the ref because it gets out of hand, okay? Now, the funniest shit ever is playing charades with disabled people.
Oh, okay. All right. By disabled, you mean...
disabled. What the hell you think disabled means?
I mean, I know. I'm talking for the people that's...
Okay, for the people who don't know, disabled.
This bitch got me fucking up. I'm telling you, for the people. I know, bitch.
Okay, disabled, handicapped, impaired of seeing, impaired of hearing, deaf. I mean, whatever, you name it, just impaired, okay? It can be, dyslexic, I can't read, I don't know, just... We should have gave them people an extra 30 seconds, maybe.
I hate it here.
No, don't hate it here. We definitely need to have like extra rules to like this whole charades and handicap, because I feel bad for my mom and my cousin girlfriend because they're both disabled. One is deaf and one is blind. And can you imagine playing charades with those two? I just felt bad for their partners.
Yeah, that's fucked up for them to someone to partner them together. That was wrong on the family's behalf, I feel.
I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, if she's never seen this, how would she be able to describe this to a person who sees this? Or a deaf person trying to give you a word to a verbally speaking person. That's what I'm saying.
She can't see. She's like, it's what I mean. They're doomed from the beginning. Why are you letting this happen?
I mean, it was a hell of a show to watch, though. My grandmother is the funniest of them all. The week before Thanksgiving, girl, we went and we were there for another family event. We always seem to have family events. Damn.
Which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. We just have a large family, right? Mm-hmm. So home for the holidays. Perfect. So I'm there for my uncle and aunt's 60th anniversary. And my uncle is 80. It was his birthday too.
Oh my goodness.
And I mean, still moving around, getting around. They act like they're in their 60s and definitely not 80s.
Oh my goodness.
No, girl. So I'm there doing makeup and stuff and just having a good old time. So, of course, back at my aunt's and what we're playing, charades. Why is my grandmother pointing a gun at my mom for her to guess gun range? Not saying the word, but gesturing and saying, do you know what this is? I feel bad for my mom. But like a real G mom is, and with a cunny, she got that shit.
Wow. Okay.
But she definitely felt robbed when she described how it all went down for her.
Right.
I don't know why your grandma would try to point. She would do this. And no, I can't see it. I was like, you're right, Mom.
But how right. So you have to like describe it to her?
Well, of course.
Well, I'm saying like, I was just trying to get an example.
I mean, anytime you play charades, you're supposed to describe it, right? Well, the charades we play is no gestures, no hands. Of course, I talk with my hands, so it's very hard for me to try to get it out without moving my hands. But I think I got it from there. Now, when my mom, she can't see hand gestures, so you would just really try your hardest to try to describe whatever you want her to guess and really hope that she knows what you're talking about. I mean, like you said, it's already almost a disadvantage. But then again, it's like, well, is it?
Yeah, it is.
But is it though? But is it?
I'm done. I just don't know.
Okay, so maybe you're not as is your family competitive when it comes to
We're very competitive, but
okay.
I would never. My family, I can imagine them pairing the blind person and the deaf person together. That, I feel like that's...
No. They wasn't together.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like they were a team. And I'm like, that's fucked up.
They were not a team. I'm saying they played on a team.
Okay, now that's different.
Yes, but I'm saying as a partner, playing with a person with a disadvantage,
right?
You would just want extra time, because damn, we got to work some shit out here,
right?
Communication skills is one of them, and you mix alcohol in it, like communication just goes straight out the window, man. So, what else did you enjoy about being at home?
I enjoyed listening to my grandmother talk. I like listening to old people like talk, their verbiage, their lingo, and I like when she like refers to modern stuff like Google, like the new stuff, you can tell when they're talking, you can tell the stuff that doesn't really naturally fit in there. Like everything is the Google, you know what I'm saying?
Now, how old is your grandmother?
My grandma's got to be 73.
Oh, okay. My grandmother's 71.
Okay, yeah. She got to be like 73.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Because she can't be 60. She's been telling me she's 68 for like the past... You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like, hold on. Like, you gotta be getting old by now.
You playing on my top at this point, so
I mean, who's really counting at this age?
Facts.
That lady is just happy to be here another year. Okay, we is not counting. We is living in glory days. Okay,
these the ends of times.
You is funny.
That's what you're saying. But I love old people dialogue. That's probably my favorite thing, listening to old people talk and just kind of, their language.
Oh my gosh. I just feel like my family is just so hyped because all my grandmother's sisters are in their 60s. And I just remember 2 weeks ago seeing them like encourage each other, take shots.
Oh no.
And shaking ass on the dance floor.
No.
So, I'm like, they're in their 60s, and 80-year-old, like they're still young and fresh and moving and grooving. On my end, girl, my grandma know how to use her Siri. Now, my granny did get lost the first time ever. I think we're hitting the old spot here.
She's still driving around and moving around.
Girl, my granny is fast. Mm-hmm. That lady be on the road in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. I went to go see my sisters. What? By yourself? Alone? Yeah. Okay. Well, do you? Much braver than I am these days. But she must have scared herself because now she's like, you know what? I'm gonna be at home for a while. I'm like, Granny, did you use?
She said, I got that outing for the next 5 years. I'll be in Texas. I get out once every half a decade, and this is not. Excuse me.
Girl, she had
this is not it.
She had 2 knee replacements and was on the road. Soon as she healed up.
Knees. Hello.
New knees, new life.
Okay. Hello.
Oh my gosh. What about fashion? How did you dress for the holidays?
I was definitely not cute because I was at my mom's, who has a house in Fort Worth now. With my whole family, everyone came there. So I definitely had on some pajama pants and a t-shirt with some big socks. No, ma'am. And I needed elastic waisting so that I was able to I slipped out of my waist beads. Excuse me, Mafia dolls.
Oh, my goodness.
And I got down with the get down. I took my time. I barely used my napkin. I was just very happy I was home for the holidays.
Definitely. Oh, my gosh. My brother flew in. And it was like...
you had a brother. Older brother, younger brother?
A younger brother! Okay. My pain in my ass, but my favorite person in the world. He's so annoying. Oh. I know, with all the love, I say that. But he surprised me. I did not know he was coming to Texas because he's in D.C. And, he's already been wanting us to come up there. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I have so much on my plate. So I was so excited. Now, keep in mind, my mom lives with me. Mm-hmm. So you would think it would be more so he flew in to see my mom, right?
Right.
But I just took it like, I'm his favorite person in the world, so he flew in to come see me. How selfish is that, right?
No, it's not selfish.
Okay. But he popped up right on time, like, as soon as I finished cooking.
Oh, he came right
and
when the
sat
food was
down.
done.
Like I had fixed, the people in my house food or whatever, and I had sat down, girl. Not even 5 minutes later, it's like the spirit had led him on. Oh, you wasn't expecting me? No, but
you
you
didn't
came.
know.
No, but you came right when the food was done. Girl, I was in my robe still. Hair was crazy. I was not ready. I thought it was a living room situation.
And
I wasn't even thinking about going, to go see my grandmother or anything. But once he came, it just
everything came together.
Everything came together, and then I got to go to my grandmother's, and I got cute all of a sudden. Then, met up with Donna, and we had a family-owned merry time.
Wow.
I know.
What a pleasant surprise.
I know. We did Secret Santa. Did y'all do Secret Santa?
Not for Thanksgiving.
What? You gotta pull because you don't see everybody, during that time until Christmas.
No. Definitely Secret Santa during Christmas time.
Okay, well, maybe we just be too excited.
Yeah, that's
our
a bit
family
premature.
Well, I mean, Thanksgiving we see everyone, because we don't get to see everyone, during that time unless it's an event or whatever. So now that we got you here, we're gonna make you pull these names for Secret Santa. So when we see you on Christmas,
nope.
Oh.
She said, no, sorry. But hey, that's what y'all do. I'm saying
it's a little hallmark for you.
That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. I think that's dope.
Yes.
So who did you, you can't tell us. They might watch and then they'll know you have them.
Girl, I got a 2-for-1.
Oh,
I'm aware of that.
What does that mean, a 2-for-1? I don't know the jargon of Secret Santa.
2-for-1. Like, I already have to buy you a present. So since I pulled your name, I'm just going to utilize that as one all-around present.
Oh, okay.
Universal present.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Does.
Yes. So I was happy with who I pulled. I was like, oh, cool, 2-for-1.
Okay.
One gift.
It's so quiet and icy in here sounding. So.
Why is icy and quiet? What are you doing over there?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying it sounds really good.
Oh.
The air conditioner's not on, so it's just...
Oh, it's really clear.
Yeah, it's all clear.
I got you.
Yeah. Just reveling in that moment.
Now, all my good shows have come back on. I feel like Power's back.
Isn't this like the season for like when shows start doing their new seasons and stuff?
Of course. And I'm down for all of the new shows because I've been at home for the past 2 days catching up on everything.
What you was catching up on?
Girl, let me tell you. Okay, so Netflix has True Story with Kevin Hart.
Oh, I watched that. Gave me anxiety.
Oh my! It gave you anxiety.
What?
I thought it was pretty good.
Every episode, it was like, what the fuck? It was just. That's what I'm saying. Anxiety. Yeah. Like.
Okay. Now, if you're definitely looking for on the edge suspense, don't know what to expect. Kevin Hart is definitely not the comedian on this.
He was still kind of funny though.
I mean, was he?
Yes. It's like he was still himself, but still No.
I liked it Wesley Snipes, honestly.
I liked him too. I liked him too in there. But was he doing any acting though? Like, if I imagine Kevin Hart serious, like he would be serious, and this is him serious. Like, and then there were still parts where I looked at his face and it was like still like moments where he was still comedic. You know what I mean? Certain looks and stuff he has.
He was still funny. A damn comedian.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever. But it was really good. Big ups to that whole little collaboration because Wesley been doing a lot of black stuff. Have you noticed that?
He's always been very like pro-black.
I don't know. Back in the 90s, early 2000s, Blade.
You don't think Blade was black? It was a black superhero.
I think it was really white.
It's a black superhero.
I mean, I'll take it, but
you don't let niggas have a
vampires. Vampires.
Hey, niggas gotta
vampires.
Niggas gotta be great. However, whatever realm they could be great in. If it's vampires and they gonna give us a black superhero, I'm here for it.
So you're not gonna say white people used to love Wesley until they tried to nail him? I feel like after the white people traded on him, he came back.
Nah, I don't think he ever left.
Oh my gosh.
And he was on the new Coming to America.
But
oh my God, the way he came in the room.
But we're talking about black movies and we're talking about blockbusters. When the last time he had a box office hit?
Okay. But he's still working though. It's not that he's not getting no work.
I didn't say he wasn't working. I didn't say that.
I mean, he's old now, so I think he's just kind of gracefully ending his Hollywood streak.
That's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, he's getting older. He's ending his Hollywood streak. It sounds like you're putting him to bed.
Putting him to pasture, bitch.
Yeah.
Let him on out of there.
The rest. Okay, great. Move his ass on like Sidney Poitier.
Okay, let him go.
Oh my gosh, no. You know, I feel like once an actor, actress, them people gonna be acting to their deathbed.
They can. Look at Clint Eastwood. It's a whole lot of old. And because there's always going to have to be somebody old playing somebody old in the movie. Like, they're going to need old people to be playing old people in movies. and they don't want to sit there and dress all these people up to be old people and get real old people.
I mean, when you get old, would you still be working? Because a lot of people nowadays, they be like, oh, I want to retire so young and I want to do this, I want to do that. And then they don't understand that it's so much life to be lived, you know? Like, you're going to get bored and you're going to want to do something else. So should you just work it out until you die? Or are you retiring early?
Well, since I'm a business owner, our situation is different. You can't really retire from
oh my gosh.
Business.
Did you just drag me into this? I simply asked you a question.
I'm sorry, but that question, I rebuke it. It's not.
I rebuke it. Say it in the name of Jesus.
That question is for.
I have a bountiful business to all my days of my life. I claim it too.
I claim it today.
I claim it too. Now, I give it up to Wesley. Because he is still working. And I'm not gonna lie, he was funny as hell in Coming to America to me. So I really think his parts made the movie.
I mean, he played in To Wong Foo. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
he played in To Wong Foo.
I really hate how they played him. I hate how they. Now that's my favorite movie.
But he played the fuck out of that part. Miss Noxzema.
I feel like in order for everybody, okay, to make it in Hollywood, they had to put on a dress.
That's what they say.
But why they had to do a black man like that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to address it after our break. Maybe we can come up with a couple of ideas.
We'll come home for the holidays, okay? We'll be back after this break, you guys. Me and Miss Lovey on Love the Jam, Mafia Dolls.